Hello, lovely people. Welcome to my channel, Magnetize Official. Today, the energy feels really intense, with the cornucopia inverted and the animus in the upright position. There's something powerful going on here, and I want you to pay close attention to the message, as it feels deeply connected to your dreams, your desires, and your sense of fulfillment. The cornucopia inverted represents a feeling that something is out of reach, as if there is a delay or blockage around something you've been hoping for a long time. You may be feeling frustrated, as if you've been fighting for something for so long and it's not turning out the way you thought it would. With the animus appearing in the upright position, I feel this isn't just a passing challenge. It's a deeper struggle, something that's been bothering you for some time. You're pushing against something, and it's starting to feel like an uphill battle. But here's the thing. I'm getting a very clear message for you. Let's dive a little deeper into this energy. Souls first. Your participation means so much to me, and every comment, every share helps spread this message to more beautiful souls who can benefit from our content. So, let's make today a memorable day. Please take a moment to comment your thoughts and share the video with your friends, family, or anyone who would benefit from this community. Let's come back to the card that clarifies this message, that is, the garden and the gate, which appears standing upright. This is a very important energy, and I'm hearing it loud and clear. It's safe to let go. By letting it go, I mean this. It's time to let go of the burden you've been carrying, especially the burden of being everything to everyone. I know it may seem a little surprising, but your soul is calling you to let go of that huge sense of responsibility you have for others. You are so loving, so caring, and yet I feel you have missed giving yourself that same love. You deserve the love you give others, and this message is prompting you to take a step back and reevaluate your role in everything that is draining you. Now, the greatest part of this is this. Your soul came here for something great, something meaningful. And I keep hearing, you have a great purpose to live for. It's not just about surviving day to day or meeting external expectations. There is a great design for your life, and I feel you are being called to align with that truth, but it's impossible to do so when you are carrying the weight of everyone else's burdens. You're being guided to release the heaviness of those responsibilities, especially those that come from people who may not even realize how much energy they're draining from you. I can sense that there are people around you who, without intending to, are pulling your focus and energy away from what truly matters, your dreams and your path. But here's the magic in all of this. I'm seeing you as the magician, and not just any magician. This is leadership energy. This is your moment to step into your own power, to become the creator of your own life, and to lead from a place of deep self-love. To be a leader, you must first be willing to lead yourself, to stand in your own worth, to own your value, and to reconnect with the essence of who you truly are. Even if others around you aren't fully aligned with their own worth, it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to lead by example, and to show the world what it looks like when you fully step into your own authentic power. Because, lovely soul, when you do that, when you let go of the weight and begin to truly focus on yourself and your dreams, that's when the magic happens. Your purpose will unfold with ease, and all the frustrations and delays will start to make sense. I'm tuning into some powerful energy right now, and what I'm picking up is this. You might have been conditioned to believe that taking time for yourself, pursuing your own dreams, and focusing on your own goals is somehow selfish. You've been carrying this heavy sense of responsibility for the people around you, feeling like it's your duty to constantly give and care for others. This kind of mindset has likely made it difficult for you to fully prioritize yourself. But here's the thing. Self-care is not selfish. In fact, it's the key to you being able to continue showing up for others from a place of abundance, not depletion. There's also something else I'm picking up, a sense of loneliness, particularly in the realm of love. I feel like you've been trying to juggle a lot on your own, and at times, it's left you feeling isolated in ways that go deeper than just being physically alone. This sense of loneliness may be tied to your twin flame journey, especially since I'm seeing the double mission card in reverse. For those of you on a twin flame path, you know that it's not just about a romantic connection. It's about fulfilling a higher mission together, a purpose that both of your souls agreed to before incarnating. But I'm sensing that for whoever this message is meant for, there's been a sense that your twin flame counterpart may not be fully showing up in the 3D world as you hoped. Perhaps they've been backing away from the mission or sabotaging it in some way. It's as though you've been left holding the weight of this shared soul mission on your own, and that can feel incredibly heavy and lonely. But let me assure you, this energy of loneliness and feeling unsupported is temporary. The message coming through is that this sense of being alone in your mission is going to shift. There is someone who is going to enter your life, someone who is going to support you, not just emotionally, but in a very tangible, real-world way. This person will give you the encouragement, the resources, and the love you need to continue moving forward on your path. They will be the companion you've been waiting for, and they will stand beside you as you pursue your spiritual mission and your higher purpose. However, there's a twist here. The message coming through strongly is that before this person arrives, you may have to walk this path alone for a while longer. It's almost like the universe is asking you to connect with your own inner strength, to reaffirm your sense of self-worth, and to get comfortable with prioritizing yourself. This is where the earlier message comes into play. Letting go of that sense of over-obligation and over-responsibility for everyone else around you. You can't give from an empty cup, and right now, the universe is encouraging you to fill your own cup first. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but this period of walking solo is going to teach you so much about your own resilience, about trusting yourself, and about your own value. You're being asked to step into your power, to reconnect with your unique gifts, and to lead yourself. Because once you've embraced this, once you've solidified your own sense of worth and begun to follow your own path, you will be more than ready to welcome in that supportive partner, the one who will walk alongside you in your mission. So, for now, trust that this moment of solitude is part of your growth. Don't shy away from it. Use this time to really get clear about your dreams, your goals, and what you're here to create in the world. The universe has not forgotten you. It is preparing you for something even more aligned, even more powerful. The loneliness will pass, and soon you will find yourself surrounded by the support you need to fulfill your twin flame mission. But first, embrace this chapter of self-love, self-worth, and personal growth. You are never truly alone. The universe has your back, and everything is unfolding just as it should. I'm hearing a powerful message for you right now. You cannot manifest other people's dreams and goals for them, especially when it comes to your twin flame journey. You've been carrying so much weight, trying to light the way and anchor a divine masculine, trying to pull them toward their soul mission, the mission that you both, at a higher level, are meant to share. But the truth is, they must be willing to do the work on themselves in order for the vision to come together. It's understandable that you've felt burdened by this. You've probably tried everything, pushing, guiding, motivating, trying to be their beacon of light. But this effort has been draining, and the cycles of disappointment have been heartbreaking. I'm picking up on a deep sense of frustration because, with the World card reversed, it's like every time you tried to move things forward, it just led to more stagnation, more setbacks, and a growing feeling of being overburdened by carrying this mission alone. At a spiritual level, though, I feel that you've already called in support. It's already on its way to you. I hear it clearly. Support is on the way. Right now, you might feel like you're in a state of limbo, waiting for the help and assistance you've been longing for. It's as though you've dialed the universe's emergency number, waiting for the answers, and I want you to know that your guides are confirming. The support is coming. You've done everything you can for now. It's time to step back and let the universe take over. The signs will start to appear soon, so keep an eye out for the number 12 or 21, which could be an important symbol for you. I'm also hearing several initials, A, R, I, N, T, and A, and even names like Anita or Anna. If any of these resonate with you, trust that it's more than just coincidence. But remember, as always, take only what resonates and trust your own intuition. I'm also hearing a reminder that, even in the midst of feeling stuck, the energy you've put into your dreams and goals has already laid the foundation. I see the affirmation on the World card that says, "What I've been working for is already done." This is so significant. You might have been feeling restless, wondering when your dream will finally come to life. But I want you to realize something incredibly important. You are a spiritual architect, a spiritual engineer. What you've been envisioning, what you've been working toward, has already been built in the energetic realm. Your dream is complete in the spiritual world, and that means it must manifest in the physical world too. Here's the key piece of the puzzle. The timing of this manifestation depends on your ability to trust. Trust in the divine alignment, trust in the process, and trust that your dreams are coming to fruition. The challenge now is to surrender, to allow the universe to bring everything into being, exactly as it's meant to unfold. Whether this dream is a new business venture, a creative project, or even a relationship that you've longed for, it's already in the works. The divine is orchestrating everything behind the scenes. Right now, it may feel like you're doing a lot of this on your own, but please remember, you're never truly alone. Your spirit guides, your higher self, and the universe are all working in harmony with you. All you have to do is keep trusting, keep surrendering, and stay aligned with the vision that you've already built in your mind and soul. I'm picking up a powerful message for you right now, one that speaks to deep pain and betrayal, but also incredible resilience. The pain card, the 3 of Swords, has shown up, and it's clear that you've endured heartache, possibly even the sting of betrayal. I feel that for someone listening, this betrayal may have come from someone you were incredibly close to, maybe a best friend, a family member, or even a romantic partner. Someone you trusted deeply, someone you never thought would turn their back on you. I hear the word backstabbed, and I sense that the way this person hurt you was not only unexpected, but also left you questioning everything about the relationship. What's most striking here, though, is the energy I'm feeling around you. You are someone with an extraordinarily soft and open heart. You approach life with trust, with compassion, and you give others the benefit of the doubt. There are some who might see your openness as naive, but in reality, this is one of your most beautiful qualities. You have this incredible ability to love deeply, to see the good in people, even when it isn't always returned. That is not something to be ashamed of. It is a gift. I know this pain you've experienced may have been overwhelming at times, and it's been incredibly difficult to navigate. But despite the heartbreak, the betrayals, the moments where trust has been shattered, You are still in that open-hearted energy. You've faced so much, and yet your heart hasn't hardened. This is the true beauty of who you are. You have this capacity to love without fear, to continue to trust, to move forward with the belief that the right people will eventually show up for you. I'm about to reshuffle the cards to dive deeper into the energy surrounding this companion. For many of you, I feel that this person is going to be a love interest. And here's the thing. You're not just attracting them into your life. You've already called them in. It's like you've energetically dialed their soul, reached out to them on a deeper level, and now they're on their way. The energy is already set in motion. You've sent out the call, and now the universe is aligning everything to bring them to you. However, I sense that many of you may be in a kind of limbo period right now. This space might feel confusing, even a bit restless. You're aware on a higher level that this connection is already in motion, but your physical reality hasn't fully caught up yet. It's like you're just waiting, in this place of uncertainty, not knowing when it will finally land. That feeling of restlessness? It's not a sign of something going wrong, but rather a gentle reminder from your soul that this connection is already near. It's like the universe is saying, it's already in the works, it's just about to arrive. The feeling you might have, as if you're walking in circles, is a part of the process. Your ego might be urging you to move on, to push forward, to get out of this stuck place. But deep down, you can't seem to break free. It's like there's an invisible force gently guiding you to stay right where you are, even though it feels like you're stuck in place, waiting for something to shift. You might feel like you're walking in a loop, not making progress, but your guides are saying that this is exactly where you need to be right now. Imagine, metaphorically, that you're at the address where a package you've been waiting for is about to be delivered. Everything is aligned for it to arrive at your doorstep, but it's not quite there yet. The package isn't lost. It's just in transit. You're standing at the perfect spot, ready to receive it, but you can't rush the delivery. You've done everything right. You've called it in, you've aligned your energy with it, and now it's on its way. The reason you feel stuck in this place, whether it's in a job, a situation, or a relationship, is that you're already at the perfect position for this thing to come into your life. You're standing exactly where you need to be. The reason you haven't moved forward physically or emotionally is because your soul is waiting for this divine delivery to arrive. And it will. It's just not going to come in the way the ego expects it to. It won't come through constant forward movement, or changing locations, or constantly chasing something new. It's going to come right where you are. I know this might feel like a bit of an unusual message, but it's incredibly powerful, and I truly hope it resonates with you. I can feel the strength of the guidance behind it. Also, if you'd like me to channel more directly for you in future readings, make sure to like the video and double-check that you're subscribed. By doing so, you allow me to tap into your energy more easily and channel messages that are specifically meant for your situation. Your energetic connection through those simple actions helps me tune in even more to your unique path. As I was just about to pick up a card, I turned over the Chariot, a card that speaks to victory, overcoming obstacles, and success. This is such a powerful omen. I can feel you stepping into this incredible spiritual power. There's this sense that you've been through so much emotional intensity lately, especially with the recent full moon. I'm curious to know if it's been heavy for you too. Let me know in the comments if you felt that surge of emotions or shifts during that time. Now, let's dive deeper into the energy of the soul you've been calling in, the one who's destined to connect with you. I pulled two powerful cards, the Garden and the Gate and Action, both in the upright position. This is telling me that you are in a phase of preparation. The message coming through is clear. Stay protected. Keep moving forward. Don't settle for less than the soul that will fully see you, the one who will support and walk beside you in every sense. You are being asked to trust that your counterpart will arrive at the right time, but while you're waiting, you must remain focused on your spiritual mission and path. Even if it feels like you're walking alone sometimes, know that every step forward is part of the divine plan. Your soul is guiding you to keep going, keep moving, and keep working on yourself, your growth, your healing, your self-love. This self-focus is a kind of action in itself. Just like a bicycle needs to keep moving to stay balanced, your own personal momentum, even in the quiet moments of introspection or routine, is helping you stay in energetic alignment. This is setting the stage for the new soul to enter your life. I can feel the energy of this soul wanting to come into your world. They want to support you, not just in spiritual ways, but in tangible, real ways in the 3D world too. I hear that they are going to show up for you in ways that are grounded and supportive, helping you build something even bigger together. The universe is guiding you to stay in this flow, because the energy you're putting into yourself is exactly what will draw this soul closer. Trust that your actions, however small they may seem, are leading you towards the love and support you've been waiting for. It's crucial to remember not to let yourself become trapped in the patterns of your own mind or lower vibrational emotional states. While nothing can stop the entrance of this soul into your life, this powerful connection that's destined to come, it's important to recognize that these lower vibrational patterns can delay the process of receiving this person into your life right away. The key here is to understand that even in these moments of emotional turbulence, the bond between you and this counterpart soul is so incredibly strong that it's impossible for it to be blocked for long. So, while there might be some temporary delays, rest assured that this connection will unfold, and sooner or later, this person will come into your life. Now, we have the Page of Cups in the reverse position, which brings through some interesting energy. Let me pause here for a moment, because I feel like there's something deeper going on with this card. It's giving off an energy that feels a bit heavier than usual, but let me explore this with you. When the Page of Cups is reversed alongside the Four of Swords and the King of Cups reversed, there's definitely a lot of emotional weight, especially when it comes to a masculine energy. I'm strongly picking up that this could be tied to a twin flame dynamic, specifically with a divine masculine energy that is still struggling to heal from deep childhood wounds. What I'm hearing is that, for this person, these unresolved emotional issues, some of which have been deeply buried in their subconscious for a long time, are starting to surface. I feel like they've recently been forced to confront these wounds in a very real way. For you, this may have manifested as a conflict between you two, a betrayal, hurt, or pain that may have felt like a blow to your connection. But what I'm sensing here is that these painful experiences weren't really about you. They were a reflection of this person's unhealed childhood trauma that had been buried for so long. This isn't something to feel discouraged about, because what's really happening is that this was part of the soul contract you both agreed upon before coming into this life. You were meant to help each other face these deeply rooted subconscious patterns that no longer serve either of you. You've both been doing the spiritual work, even if it's been hard and painful at times, and now those shadows are rising to the surface to be healed. In a way, these challenges were necessary for both of you to grow and evolve. They were the trigger to help each of you confront and clear these old emotional patterns that were limiting your connection and growth. So, while it may have felt intense, I want you to understand that these painful experiences were not a reflection of something wrong with the connection. They were simply the process of bringing up what needed to be healed. I see, with the Four of Swords upright, that there's a period of pause, rest and reflection happening for you and this person. If you're in a twin flame dynamic, I sometimes refer to this as a twin flame timeout. Now, before you get discouraged, let me explain what this means. This isn't a separation in the traditional sense, but rather a necessary pause in your physical connection. You're not disconnected energetically. Not at all. In fact, the bond between twin flames is always deeply rooted in the fifth dimension, in the energetic realm. What this timeout is truly about is creating space for both of you to focus on healing, growth, and shifting on a deeper energetic level, without the distractions or influences of the physical 3D connection. It's almost like your higher selves are pressing the pause button so that you can both evolve, without the constant interaction in the physical world. And while this may feel challenging, especially as a divine feminine, I sense that this separation, or rather, this pause, has given you the space to focus on yourself and find peace within. The word sanctuary keeps coming through strongly, and I feel that this time has been about creating that inner sanctuary for yourself. You've been on a journey to find inner peace, solitude, and healing. It's like you've created a sacred space within, a place of refuge where you can breathe, regroup, and reconnect with yourself without any external noise or distractions. And here's where the magic is unfolding. Because you've done this deep inner work, because you've prioritized your own peace, the energy you're cultivating within yourself is powerful. You've stabilized your inner balance, and this has opened the door to calling in the exact soul that's meant to walk beside you in the next phase of your spiritual journey here on Earth. I'm also seeing the Ace of Pentacles upright, which is such a promising sign. This card speaks to new beginnings and tangible manifestations in the material world. Because you've aligned your energy and found your peace, you're now in the perfect position to receive this counterpart soul. This could very well be the same person who's been working through their own healing, or, for some of you, this might represent a brand new soul coming into your life, someone who will fully support you and your divine mission. I want to encourage you to stay open to the possibilities here. Trust that what you've been through has all been part of the plan. Whether it's the same person or someone new, this soul is aligned with your path, and they are stepping into your life at just the right time. Let me know if this resonates with you. I would love to hear more about your personal experiences, and I'm so grateful to be part of this amazing, uplifting community we are building here on YouTube. So even if you're in that in-between space, remember that this time is a gift. It's about growing, healing, and preparing for the powerful love and support that's coming your way. Keep trusting the journey, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, and the right person will show up for you when the time is divine. Click the join button to explore the membership options and see what exciting benefits await you. By joining, you'll get exclusive perks, behind-the-scenes content, and special access to our community. It's a fantastic way to support the channel and get even more out of your experience with us. If this video resonated with you and you crave more, interact with the content, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Magnetize Official. Share these words with anyone who might find comfort and inspiration.